Why, hello everybody! I am back! I may have hyped today's stream a little bit much on Monday, but there's good reason for it. For folks who enjoy your robot anime and might have gotten into it at a young age watching Toonami on Cartoon Network. Today is a good day. When last we left our heroes, we completed a couple of DLC missions, but along the way we had show off his skills and finally take on Todd at the full of his abilities for now. He also got the new machine, the Billbind, brought by his lover, Marvel. And now how we have both of them in our team. We also got a new paint job for the Billbind. We also met the crew of the N Nautilus, led by Captain Nemo. Looks like the Nadia plot, Nadia in the blue water, is going to start showing up. However, it seems that the N Nautilus has some different goals than the rest of us. Maybe it'd be best if we find out what some of those might be and see where that takes us. Shall we? I thought I'd find you here. I was probably destined to reunite with Nadia here. Did her words leave you in shock? I meant what I said when I vowed to destroy Neo Atlantis. I believe in you, and the fact that you're changing doesn't shake my belief. I'm grateful, you know, both to you and the others. I suspect Nadia will change just like you. If you really want her to follow you, why not tell her the truth? Tell her that she's your daughter. Well, that's a bit of a bomb to drop on us. Now's not the right time, and there will never be a right time. What will you do next? I've changed my mind. If Gargoyle's recruiting other worlders for his forces, we'll do the same. Do you intend to use the Infinite Haven? I don't think use is the right word. Are you talking about the boy? I am. Based on our pact, we have an obligation to work with the Savior and the Dragon God. Well, Hanson, can you hear what those two are saying? Nope, not even directional microphone I devised can make them out. Those two seem different ever since the reunion, so I've been keeping an eye on them. Well, let's go already, you two. That's enough rudeness for now. Are you sure, my lady? If we don't do something, will those two end up together? Have you given up on him? Of course not! There's something between those two that no one should mess with. My lady. You know darn well that I won't give up on what I want so easily. The war's only just begun. Hanson, we'll follow Nemo no matter what. No! I'm afraid I can't obey that order. Yeah, because the only person we follow is you, my lady. Thanks, you two. So everyone who's not currently on duty is here, correct? Yes, sir. Looking around, I just gotta say, really are a hodgepodge of a squad. People from Allroth and otherworlders from various worlds, no less. And the people from Allroth alone include Norma, a sorcerer, and drifters from the Land of Beasts. Talk about diversity. Now the crew of the N Nautilus has decided to join our hodgepodge of the group. After exchanging our intel with all of you, we decided that as otherworlders, it was too risky to go on acting alone. This is Captain Nemo of the N Nautilus, and I'm First Mate Electra. We look forward to working with you. There's something imposing about Captain Nemo, huh? Everyone in the N Nautilus puts a huge amount of trust in him. You know, he reminds me of Drake a little. I mean, he seems like bad news. It's not that, chum. It's his strong will and strength to lead others. More than anything else, it's his resolve. He shares all that with Drake. How about that chick Electra? That's quite the get-up. She wore a normal skirt before. Well, neither of them said much about the N Nautilus, so I think we better keep our guard up. What are you saying, Dio? You shouldn't doubt our allies so much. But Shibaraku-sensei here is probably just giving the first mate a bit of doubt because she's a hottie. Well, you might have a point, depending on the day of the week. Sounds like you're busted, old man. What? Weren't you head over heels for Grandis, Sensei? Remember this well, Wataru. A single man can love more than one woman at once. You can love them all you want. Those two won't even give you the time of day. She has a point. Near as I can tell, those two got eyes for the captain. Why? We're almost the same age, and my mustache is even every bit as magnificent as his. So why the difference? Okay then, I'd like to explain the next move of Infinite Haven to all of you. That airship we fought yesterday. If New Atlantis packed a strength like that and has allied itself with Sigilia, then we can assume the main forces of the Ameria army, which is being pursued by Lanamana, could end up in real trouble. And that's why the Megafauna has been given a new mission to gather intel on the Lanamana. So Captain Daniel, you just couldn't refuse a request from Lieutenant Klim, huh? Well, I guess that's what it comes down to. Still, as long as the capital army is targeting us, it makes sense to check out the Land of Mana, which commands them. Maybe, but that's your problem. Count me out this time. That's your problem. And I think we should fight Dokudar first. We fully expected you to feel that way. That's why we're thinking we should split the Infinite Haven into 2 squads. We're calling Dokudar Assault Squad and the Mana Recon Squad. Based on discussion by those in charge of our 3 warships, each squad will be organized as follows. The Dokudar Assault Squad will include the End Nautilus as its mothership. Its members will be Wataru and Shibaraku, Sho and Marble, Simon and Viral, Ange and Vivian, and the Graton Trio. The Mana Recon Squad will use the Megafauna and Cygnus as its motherships. It will consist of Bellry and Ida, Seabrook and Cecily, and Alba and Dio. That seems to leave out me and Misaki. Due to your tactical importance, we couldn't decide where to put you two. We decided to let you decide for yourselves. In that case, let's go where Iori does. Are you sure, Misaki? Yeah, I'm interested in your way of life. And there's something about that Spiro character, too. Sounds like I have a big choice to make. Take your pick, Iori. Going after Dokudar doing recon in Land of Mana, huh? We are going to be going with the Mana Recon Squad. Surprisingly, even though Ange did just say this, going to Mana Squad means we're avoiding the Cross-Ange plot for now. Don't worry, like I said, it's Cross-Ange plot and fast forward, and we're not missing anything we haven't already seen, pretty much, in the other route split. So they'll do some interesting stuff in that route split, but it's all characters that we already know. This way gives us new characters and new story. That's why I want to go this way. Okay, I think I'd prefer the Mana Recon Squad. That's where I'm going too. I suspect the challenges lie in wait for both squads. I'll pray for good luck all around and hope that we'll all see each other again. I look forward to working with you again, Iori. And you as well, Misaki. This is a good opportunity. We'll do whatever it takes to figure out why those guys are picking a fight with us. Meetings and partings. All people face them on the path. All I can do is believe that what I seek awaits at the end of the battle and keep moving forward. Alright! The Chosen Path. Got an achievement for it. Even though it's part of the main story and you don't really have a choice. Well, you have a choice, but you don't have a choice except to make it a choice. So, never mind! We're going to the vault. Looks like we won't see each other for a while, Nadia. Looks like it. No worries, Commander Noredo. Me and Marie will keep Nadia in line. I won't slack off anymore. For real? Yeah, if you don't work, you don't eat. You forget that for even a second and I'll give you a royal spanking. No! I heard, Nadia. I heard that you told Captain Nemo that you consider the Infinite Haven your home. Well, I'm thrilled to hear it. Noredo, we'll see each other again, no matter what. Yes, of course we will. Peeping? It's not exactly gentlemanly behavior, you know. What? Is that a sigh? I have no intention of talking to someone who fails to appreciate the magnificence of subtle shifts in emotion like that. Hey, stop calling me insensitive! Alright. Ooh, a booster! Taking it. Okay. I don't want to put the booster on anybody just yet, though. So... onward and forward. We didn't earn anything yet, so... nothing doing but keep moving. Near the border. Land of Mana. Based on your report, I now understand that defeating the Dokudar fellow may offer us a chance to return to our world. Will Ameria's forces be participating in battle against him then? Out of the question. One mistake while pulling out our forces in the Land of Mana will be at our backs. And if we withdraw now, it's only going to put us at a tactical disadvantage against the capital army when we return. You're trying to save face at a time like this? It's far more nuanced than you make it sound. Memories of defeat scar soldiers emotionally, leading to future sorrow and trauma. Is that supposed to be genius-level sensitivity? This is all to say that I want to avoid unnecessary combat. Naturally, as Ameria's military representative, I requested peace with the Empire of Mitsurugi, closest thing the Land of Mana has to a leader. But my request was rejected by Julio Asuka Mitsurugi. No, it was brushed aside as what it was. Any reason given? Apparently, we're disturbing order. Can you believe that? He sees no difference between us, the capital army, and Zygilia. I judged any further attempts to reason with that uniform bundle of incompetence a waste of time. As such, I want you to gather intelligence so that we can crush the enemy's headquarters and bring that pointless war to an end ASAP. Putting questions of that strategy's viability aside, I'm concerned about the Land of Mana's reasons for viewing Ameria as hostile. Right then, I look forward to hearing stories of your success. I had a feeling it would come to this. So that is Genius Lieutenant Clem Nick, a figure of brilliance if I ever saw one. He's the son of Emeritus President. After getting flung into this world, he used his lineage and skills to assume military command. Arduous is the task assigned to us may be. You're absolutely correct, Captain Daniel. This review's actions require investigation. And if we can uncover what Dokadar's up to, Sigilia and the Capital Army may break away from Mitsurugi. Good point. That's another possibility. More importantly, taking our return from Allroth into consideration, Sigilia will likely target our coupling systems. Those are the ace in the hole for you Free Pact Alliance guys, right? It's a really great, crazy piece of tech, but it seems like it's still got some issues to work out at present. I certainly agree with that point. There's couplers compatibility taken into consideration. Even if we mass-produce the machines, we couldn't roll them out immediately. Right. Even if you tell me the system could shift the tide of the war tomorrow, I'd still have my doubts. But as a soldier, it's my job to defend such a supposed super weapon with everything at my disposal. Roger that. I'll be counting on that sense of responsibility when we investigate Landamana 2. It's like I keep telling you, keep fighting like you don't mean it, and you're going to find yourself in a situation you can't recover from. This again? Sometimes there are more pressing matters than going after fleeing enemies. Didn't this get reversed? Whatever. This is textbook stuff. When you have the advantage, you press it completely. Yeah, this is the exact opposite of what he was complaining about in the DLC. Those two are going at it again, huh? They've been paired up as buddies, but their personalities couldn't be more different. The thing is, neither of them are wrong. How about it, Bellry? You're on pretty good terms with both of them. Why not buddy up? That's an idea. You'll get linked up with all their piloting tricks, so you probably won't need any special training. No way, not happening. I've already got the G-Cell. Now, simmer down. I doubt it'd be possible even if you wanted to, Bellry. Why's that? I'll field this one. Activating the coupling system requires both pilots' infadier levels to exceed a certain value. What are infadier levels? Put simply, it's a psychological synchronization state. If a pair's infadier waveforms match, they can couple. We defined a standard waveform at our Coupler Training Institute, and had candidates work to match their own waveforms to it. So what's Alba's story? He doesn't have any training. Why is he able to couple? You may not believe this, but Alba's infadier waveform is a near-perfect match to the standard waveform I mentioned earlier. Elvira might have mentioned this, but even if it is a fluke, the odds are still astronomically slim. So Alba's just a natural-born coupler, huh? In a very rough manner of speaking? Yeah. And I'm never going to accept it. Heard us talking, idea. You're right. He might have been able to born with an infadier waveform match as standard. Nonetheless, his attitude toward the hard realities of combat is that of a total rookie. You're right, I'm just a rookie. What do you expect? I was born and raised in an era without war. You were born in like 2017, dude. Or no, sorry, you time traveled in 2017. World without war? Did you live in it? Well, I guess you probably did live in a different timeline than me. Even if I were to give you the benefit of the doubt on that, I will never accept someone who talks of seeking peace with Sigilia. Did he actually? What's so crazy about that? From my point of view, continuing to fight a war in another world is what's really nuts. I'm with Alba on this. We should be trying to get back to our original world. I understand how you feel, but if Sigilia and the Capital Army aren't on the same page as us, there's not much we can do. Sigilia uses violence and terror to subjugate their neighbors. Attempting to reason with them is pointless. Dio, you're always so calm and collected. When you're up against Sigilia, you got this look in your eyes, like, what do you know about me? I could say the same to you. Please stop it, you two. Attention, we have received a distress signal from an allied unit. An allied unit? A fair number of Sigilian squadrons were flung into this world. Hardly surprising Alliance units would find themselves in a similar situation. Judging from their trajectory, they appear to be fleeing the Land of Mana. Land of Lana? Really, Haven? Okay. We'll be working with the Megaphon to protect them and gather information in the process. Alright everyone, time to launch. Roger. Don't look so serious, guys. Just do what you ought to do. What I ought to do. That's... Welcome to Scenario 14. Target confirmed. I'm excited. Why, hello there, Zex! We're clear of Mitsurugi's territory. That should give us a moment's respite. Zex, Noin, you really saved me. I could never have made it this far alone. I'm repeating myself, but stay alert from... And Noin! Mitsurugi's methods defy norms. They might attack us, even here. I highly doubt that, but... Sokilia and the Maramea army. Military organization led by Maramea Kushinada, backed by the Barton Foundation. It was made in the old OZ-Treze faction and White Fang, who opposed the establishment and policies of United Earthsphere Alliance, as well as young people. I won't go into the rest. They're chasing us. They're attacking us even though there's a city? Stop this! We're no longer in the land of mana! Oh, I'm well aware. What? Emperor Julio of the Holy Empire Miscerugius also tasked us with annexing nearby cities. We've chased you this far. May as well get the other part of our mission out of the way. Miscerugius using otherworlders to conquer territory for them? At this rate, Miscerugius is going to use our existence as an excuse to invade. Withdraw from the area. Hold on, you're not seriously asking me to flee on my own, are you? Your machine's at its breaking point. It can't handle a long-term engagement. Meet up with the allied ship we sit in stress signal to and lead them here. But still, don't worry. It'll take more enemy firepower than this to take us out. Yeah, you're right. I can rest easy with you two here. I'll be right back. Handle the front line until then. One machine fled, eh? Whatever. All units, wipe out the remaining 2 machines and subjugate the town. Sorry, Noin. I'm putting you through the ringer again. If I'm with you, then this shouldn't be a problem at all. You're right. Together there's nothing to fear. Let's go. Whatever world this is, I won't watch others enact their will by force. Zex in the Tallgeese 3! Starts with a cell for seeing bullseye, potential instinct guard, save energy, no special abilities on Tallgeese except for a shield. He has a map attack though! Mega Cannon max power! Mega Cannon, Heat Rod, and Vulcan. Yay! And of course we also have Noin in the Taurus. Potential guard, support attack, and support fend. So very much meant to protect stand your others. Also has repair and can transform. Only has beam rifle and a beam saber though. Let's see what you transform into. Oh. The plane! Only gets one attack like this though. Anyway, we don't need them to move that far forward. What was those objectives real fast? Feed all and clear map in 6 turns. Okay. I'm not gonna get too far forward because I don't want them to punch me in the face a lot. Not yet. No, they don't have post movement? At least those units don't. Yep, not gonna get enough for the Mega Cannon full power. Max power at least, for now. You do not have focus, so we will not use that. I have no intention of dying in such a world, but I'm not about to taint myself with wanton bloodshed and barbarism either. It's a miracle that I'm even alive, and I will die only in the pursuit of my calling.
戦争の火種となる者は排除する。どうやら相手は大した。
I mean, it was a 20% chance to miss. I'm not super surprised it did. I will walk Zex's path with him. That won't change, no matter what world we end up in.
ここまでだ。
センサーをやられたか。サーペントの火力で制圧する。
遅い。
You have focus though, so I'll be using that.
プリベンターは道を開けろ。撃ち抜く。
遅い。この命に変えても。
センサーをやられたか。
もらった。
同じモビルスーツだと。
Yeah, Noin's unit is not very good. Horus has 2 attacks, and it doesn't do them very well. But 9's still decent. Uh-oh, time to get up close and personal with the Talgies.
容赦はしない。
Hey, you actually hit him. Congrats.
私を本気にさせたいらしいな。そこまでだ。
Ah. No, it hit. I forgot I had a second strike.
アリアンさん以上の兵器なのか。
Give me another heat rod. Goodness, they all want to get real up close and personal, huh? What's on this on radar? Looks like they made it in time. Don't have a ton of units. Sorry to keep you two waiting. I knew you'd do it. You could do it from. This is Captain Kuramitsu of the Cygnus. I heard all about you from Vincent From. We're here to support you too. Save the city while we're at it. You have our thanks, Captain Kuramitsu. A ragtag squadron of Amarian and Alliance forces, both viewed as hostile by Mitsurugi. Fitting, considering our current situation. The Swan showing up suits me just fine. Perfect opportunity to capture the new models. Damn you, Zagilia. You're just another cog in Mitsurugi's war machine now. Dio, I get it, you're upset. But don't forget we're here to protect the city. We can ensure the city's protection by crushing Zagilia. Not if you end up leveling the city in the process. Give it a rest, you two. This is no time for bickering. Dio's in one of those machines. Are those the new models outfitted with the coupling system? Seems like this duo is a little lacking in chemistry, though. Ensign From, do you copy? You'll be working with us to defend the Cygnus. Roger that. Feel free to just call me From. Yep. Just so you know, the Valiance recombination now deals more damage from that unit. He's not a controllable unit, he's just part of that combo attack now. All units, intercept Mitsurugi's forces. Just be careful about the machines we don't have data on. They must have reinforcements coming as well. Take care not to wear yourselves out. Zagilia is not getting away with this. He's flying off the handle again. What are those guys doing? For supposed teammates, they sure are bickering a lot. They seem to have forgotten that they're fighting Mitsurugi, not each other. Alright. Unfortunately, everybody's over here. But we can get pretty darn far. Folks that'll have trouble getting that far are you, and you. Meow. Not far enough. Do you have a cell? You do not. Meow. You should also use a cell. Let's also use Vitality down. Okay. I can hit 2 of them with this, but what would the point be?
こちらウィンドウ、メガキャノンを発射する。行くぞ。ダメだ、機体が爆発する。
Goodbye. Can't repair yourself. Okay. Then repair Zex. Because you can use focus. So you're less likely to just get hit this entire turn. And then next turn everybody's close enough to actually support. So, Yeah. Noin will have that covered. She can weaken them even if she can't kill them. And she has better evasion because of the focus. Another heat rod. Uh-oh, boss decided to come to play.
すぐに片付けてやる。当たるものか。
Captain, what appears to be a Sigillian squadron is approaching the sector. Reinforcements as expected. Lieutenant Colonel Alfred, your squadron is late if I'm not mistaken. My apologies, Special Officer Margaret. Acting like a big shot just because the Edinburgh Center. Commander Alfred probably doesn't want to accept the orders this time either. Now then, as instructed, I'll say it one more time. If we defeat our unwelcome guests, releasing that city without bloodshed is an option. The Edinburgh has already made its decision. Eliminating the city may prove advantageous to future operations. Fear will make the coming invasion that much smoother. As such, the Admin Bureau judged this the most efficient sacrifice we could make. Understood. All units, commence the attack on the city. They're attacking the city directly. Damn you, Sigilia. Planning on dragging civilians into your war again? Are you trained to act as a shield? Dio! What are you doing? I can't let you hog all the glory. Idiot, you're just painting a bullseye on yourself. Ugh! Get back! Be ridiculous. If I fall back here, the city's toast. You thought the same, didn't you? That's why you're acting so recklessly. Alba. Happa, get you-know-what ready. The reflector pack. This should be enough. Alba, Dio, get back! I'm counting on you, Reflector. It deflected the beam. The pack absorbs energy beams, converting the energy into an eye field. With that pack equipped, the G-Cell can shield the city from beams. Nice, Bellry! If that's how it's gonna be. This is bad. If they spread out too much, the pack won't be able to deflect their attack. Papa, what should I do? You can expand the field. It'll drain a huge amount of energy, though. Where am I going to get that much energy from? Absorb the enemy beams. Then I won't be able to defend against most of their initial attack. Let me confirm something. You're equipped with a reflector. Who are you? Is your reflector flawless? As far as I know, whatever you do, don't move from that position. Wait a sec, who are you? Watch out, I'm picking up a huge energy reading overhead. Is that... Bellry! It's okay, the reflector's working! Here comes another one! Whoa, the reflector was in perfect position for that one! The beam. Is someone attacking Bellry? With this much energy, I can do it! Fully deploying eye field! Impossible! Awesome, you blocked all the beams! Now we just have to wipe out the rest of them. Retreat and regroup. No. From above? Wait, so that machine gave the G-Self energy on purpose? All units spread out, hurry! Too late.
分かっているゼロターゲットロックオン攻撃開始
Wow, it one-shotted all of them! You really bailed us out there. We will protect City thanks to you. It's not over. Well aware, we'll have to crush the rest of them and end this. I had a feeling you'd be making an appearance, Hero. Sex annoying. If you're here, we'll probably run into the rest of them eventually. For now, let's eliminate the threat in front of us. That winged robot is here to work with us? It's a beautiful machine. More deserving the nickname Swan than the Cygnus, if I have to say. Destroy anyone who gets in the way. Those are your orders. All units, I fought against that mobile suit before. Don't underestimate its firepower. Confirming target. Target has yet to appear. Okay, still their turn. Darnell's gonna show that off. Oh dear, still their turn. They have a lot of units that are gonna be able to attack Noin. Not enough for trust yet. Oh, but this is getting bad. I'll go ahead and use one trust. Okay, so that was enough for trust anyway. Get a full heal. Please give me my turn. 9. Another trust, please. This was an unfortunate turn! Okay. Now, this is Hero in the Wing Gundam Zero. Alright, he starts with potential 7, guard 2, fighters in spirit and spirit endurance, so he doesn't get hit by debuffs. The Zero system. When morale is above 130, pilot stats are enhanced and comes with a shield. Gets the Rolling Buster Rifle. It is point blank AoE. I pressed the wrong button for that. But it is post movement. So yeah, he has a post movement map attack, just like can't remember his name. Psybuster. Right. Duh. Alright. Machine Cannon, Twin Buster Rifle, Beam Saber. Rolling Buster Rifle also has a regular attack component, and Twin Buster Rifle max power. Do you have a cell? You don't. You do have charge. Which... the only thing you have that's not post-movement that I care about is your max attack. I can see that, I guess. Alright. Attack, linked Mega Particle Cannons. I don't have anything to increase his accuracy, so we just kind of gotta hope. Works for me. Meow. Sorting out the Gundam F91. I won't be able to use your Hidden Away because of the way this works. Doesn't matter, you don't have enough for VSPR anyway.
あんたたちはそんなに戦争がしたいのかよ。距離が近いならばとどめだ。ダメだ、機体が爆発する。
Bye bye. Sortie. GR King full dress. You use charge. You can actually use your good attack. Anti-ship beam rifle. On you. Focus.
敵を確認。応戦します。これで終わりよ。
Only need one of them to hit.
機体を捨てて脱出するしかない。
Coupling system active. Sortie out. One more. Okay, beam launcher. So let's go with the beam saber.
空戦士隊の機体か。
Not enough to finish it off. That's fine though. I don't need her getting any more score anyway. Dual beam saber. That's all you got. Shoot. I was kind of hoping you'd get more range. That'll have to do though. The more I fight, the more I'm surprised by the G-Cell's power. You fell from space with Raya inside. So what kind of mobile suit are you? So when we saw him attach like that packing to barriers, that's actually a huge theme of the G-Stealth in general, apparently, in the series, is that he puts on optional parts all the time. We only get access to 2 of them, unfortunately. That barrier one probably could have been real interesting if we got our hands on it. Evil Creeping Light. By the way, special bonus if Zetz attacks Alfred. We'll get to that in a bit, though. You finally have Hidden Away, so this will be good. Damn you, Sigilia. How many atrocities will it take before you're sated? I'll never forgive you for what you've done. This is for Fiona.
対モビルスーツ戦術を試してみる。コネクティブディオアクセプション。やるぞコード T2 ライズ。最大出力で行くぞ。おお全力だ。
Almost. But he stayed far enough away that it's not gonna get hit, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. I don't know if it's a coupling or what, but it feels like I just caught a glimpse of Dio's memories or something. And what did you see, Alba? Alright. Get to the view. War is war. Between the Alliance and Sigilia, I don't know who's in the wrong here. But anyone who helps with the screwed up invasion is like this is clearly a bad guy. I have to do something. Alright. We can use the Valiancer combination. Focus. I'd rather have a 100% chance to hit. I think the animation changes now too.
この前のブリーフィング通りバリアンサー隊展開
バリアンサー隊展開バリアンサー隊はシグナスの前へ
Yep.
了解各機フォーメーション3機のコンビネーションで行くぞ
It just adds from to the formation. Not really a big deal, but it does increase the damage of a post-movement attack on a battleship, so I'm not going to complain. Look at that damage. That's not bad. Especially since the Nectar is one I've upgraded the least. Not the Nectar, sorry. Cygnus. Why do I call it the Nectar? That's the name of their weapons sometimes. Patient Buster!
あのモビルスーツに仕掛けるぜ。
わかったにゃ
行くぞ。アカシックレコードサーチ。
Akashic Record Search!
ワードチェンジ。くらえ。アカシックバスター。
Bye-bye! Alright. You have enough to hit him. Bullseye. This one's good. I've only heard rumors, but it appears you're quite the skilled pilot, Zex Marquis. You sound not unlike Elfried Gallant, the man who should have become my commanding officer. One thing led to another, and now we find ourselves facing each other as foes. As improper as it may be so, encountering a warrior such as you makes my heart race with joy. As it does mine, Zex. We must give thanks to whoever made this possible.
貴様らに力を持つ資格などない。こちらウィンドウ、メガキャノンを発射する。
So yeah, they're not using the normal Gundam Wing plot, in case you didn't notice. They're doing that thing where it integrates the normal plot of the game.
なるほど。RCL を捉えてくるか。深追いをするつもりはないが。電車には限界があるが。
Hey, good job. Good job dodging that, Zex. Alright. Charge. Neom! Time to go big! Yeah, take on the boss for me, would ya? Zukilia, the capital army. Marimia, Misrumi. There's an enemy I should be fighting. There's something I'm searching for. Tell me where they are, Zero.
目標確認。破壊する。ロックオン完了。最大出力。攻撃開始。
Too bad. Ooh, full dark. There's no way I'm letting it end here. I respect the enthusiasm apparent in your taking the reins on the front line, Special Officer. There's a certain way one should do things on the battlefield. I'll handle things from here. And not you. I'm just gonna get you the hell away, because you're hurt. Who has support defend? Support attack. You have support defend. Oh, you can repair yourself now, because you actually take damage. Okay. Sounds good. Not good. Cecily's gonna be in danger.
油断はならない。相手を厭う余裕はないから。この一撃で。
Had a feeling this was going to happen. Thank you, Kuromitsu. Ah, darn it. Evade. Sometimes you gotta forego attacking and just use your action to evade or defend. God damn it. Get a 4C from you as well. I don't have any more 4Cs. I'm gonna have to defend and hope for the best or evade. Evade. Apologies, as far as I go. Damn it. That's fine, it doesn't hurt us or anything. It just means she's not available for the rest of the fight. Oh, there's a Zillion soldier just right here, sitting here, doing nothing. Hey, buddy! Wanna get a rude boy punch in the face? Get rude boy punched in the face. Who needs kills? Who needs kills? Who needs kills? Who needs kills? Hero needs kill.
敵バリアンサーを破壊する。確実に仕留める。終わりだ。
ダメだ。機体を放棄する。
And before you ask, yes, pretty much all of his intro and exits are gonna look like that. It's all of his attacks. Alright, Seabrook. Getting a kill with a battleship wouldn't hurt. And get closer. Oh hey! Zero system! All of his stats are increased, including his skill, which is pretty darn high for level 15. Giving you a hint of what I might be building him towards later. And because it's free experience, prepare yourself. Nope. Oh. Okay. Just deciding who gets this kill. Okay. Not unless I use a tune. Okay, how about you? Spirit. Charge. Darn, you can't get far enough away to not get counterattacked. Okay. And you're at full health, so I don't foresee you dying from this. Okay. Gonna Solize. I want to check something. Bullseye is one of the things the coupling system works with, right? Yep! So if I use Bullseye on him, boom! Well, where do you see the Bullseye on this? I guess you don't see it on this screen, you have to see it on the other. Okay. Well, you see it here, the BE that's lit up, that's Bullseye. How could you participate in such a heartless operation, Alfred Gallant? I'm a soldier. They issue orders, and I follow them. Figures. You're just another Zillion, sworn enemy to be defeated.
指揮系統を潰す。コネクティブディオアクセプション。やるぞディオ。遅れるなよ青葉。そっちこそな。どけー。
Okay.
諦めるにはまだ早いな。
Alright, move a little closer. EX, direct attack, just to spend it. Solize. Less, I guess, since I don't have enough for cheer. Back to White Alliance machine. This pilot seems to have grown considerably in the interim. You're in the same squadron as Hina, right? Why isn't she here? What would you do if you knew? I'd ask her for the truth, obviously. You're so... Well, she did warn me. You refused to listen to reason. What's that supposed to mean? To prove the innocence of my subordinate, I'm afraid I need you to disappear.
こいつの操縦にも慣れてきた。コネクティブディオアクセプション。
We've seen the animation already. Yay, we got a booster. Hey, we got 2 levels and all of a sudden 2 new spirit commands. Finally. Although one of them is focus, which Dio has, and when you combine... Oh, hell, whatever. One must admit the failures, even in unwanted operations such as these. I'll have my chance for payback eventually. We managed to defend the city, but the land of Mana, or more precisely the Empire of Mitsurugi, seems to have begun invading its neighbors. We have to confirm the situation immediately and begin thinking of countermeasures. All units return to the ship. We'll be meeting with our newfound collaborators to discuss our next steps. So you decide to help too, Hero. That's the idea. We have to hurry. So that guy's Hero, huh? It's all thanks to you two that we managed to come out on top today. Ah, shucks. The only reason I was able to get the reflector pack equipped is because you and Dio put so much hard work into it. Dio did all the work. I was just along for the ride. How about? Dio, there's something I want to talk about when we get back. What did you want to tell me? So, it's probably just a side effect of coupling, but I saw your memories. I wasn't too sure what was going on, but it seemed like Sigilia was dragging innocent civilians into a battle. Dio, is that the reason you hate Sigilia? That's right. Gotcha. Man, I'm really sorry. Up till now, all I've done is complain about the way you do things. Alba. But I get it now. I felt your anger, your sadness. I get why a day like today, just like the one in your memories, would make you fly off the handle. Knowing what you feel, there's something nothing I could say to stop you, so... It's what they did to my sister. Huh? My little sister Fiona lost her ability to walk that day. I'll never forgive Sigilia because of that. Why are you telling me this? You've glimpsed my memories. No reason for me to hide anything now. And I understand something at the same time. You've experienced the same anger and anguish I did, so... Dio. You guys are buddying up better than I thought. From. It's been a while, Dio. Sure never expect to run into you like this again, though. Hold on. Is this the guy in the barrel who sent out the stress signal? I mentioned From Ventare. The ship I had, the squad I was in got wiped out, so I'll be bothering you guys from now on. Dio's an old friend from our days at the Coupling Trainer Institute. What happened to the squad you were a part of? It was a small squad. After we got warped to Alroth, we came under attack by Sigilia and friends. And the only survivor was me, so, wow, sounds like you've been through a lot. You're a good guy. No wonder you buddied up with Dio. I figured me and Dio would form a pair after the coupling system was completed, but with you here? What do you think, Dio? Between me and him, who's the better fit for you? Wow, making him choose between boyfriends already? Harsh. I intend to fight alongside Alba. Dio, Roger. I mean, heck, it seems pretty much impossible to butt in between the two of you now, so... I was focused on defending Lieutenant Conrad and the others along with the ship. Anyway, later. I'm blushing for some reason. Hearing someone else acknowledge us as buddies again, just getting funny ideas. From's always been extremely skilled. I simply judged he could perform without the system. You, on the other hand, probably wouldn't be able to fight your way out of paper bag without me backing you up. Back up! My piloting skills are a copy of yours, aren't they? And the problem is you don't have technique to back them up. Let's stop. The argument's gonna play out the same as always. Indeed. Anyway, let's do this. I don't want to fight a war or anything, but Sigilia's gotta be stopped. Exactly right, Alba. Let's hit the simulator again. I'm gonna keep at it until I can make your techniques work for me. Very well. Will you beg me to quit by the time I'm finished with you? Yeah, I think simulator is a euphemism for hate fucks now. So you were flung into Alroth in the middle of a fight just like the Maramea army, but it's just like us. And now Maramea is fighting for the Empire of Mitsurugi. You said your name was Hero? Thanks for the save out there today. Did I say something wrong? Don't worry about it. Heroes like this with everyone. Okay. So the Maramea army is following the same path as Capital Army of Sigilia. Were you fighting against Mitsurugi? They offered us their protection initially. When they tried to force us to fight for them, we had to part ways. We fled the country and met up with From while fighting against our pursuers. My name is X Marquis, by the way. I'd like to work with your group from now on. Lucrezia 9. Same. The Maramea Army is an organization you were fighting against in the original world? Yes, and unlike us, it sounds like they jumped at the chance to join Mitsurugi. They might be doing it to survive, but they don't realize the dangers that come with fighting in this world. That's not the only reason they joined with Mitsurugi. Do you know something, Hero? I was attacked by the Maramea Army as soon as I got here. They were already working with Mitsurugi. They brought out their war all the way from our original world. I escaped, infiltrated Mitsurugi, and observed their activity. It turns out the other worlders are working with Mitsurugi under one condition, that they return to their original worlds. What? They can return to their original worlds? Does that mean Mitsurugi has the power to open otherworld gates? I mean, we know of at least 2 groups that can. Grandmama and the Keepers of Order. I guess it's potentially possible for a 3rd. Anyway... Zex, your defense of the city was a sight to behold. I have neither the right nor background to criticize their methods. What you say as a warrior holds more meaning to me than any principled stance you might take in person. I refer to my battle with Alfred Gallant. That fierce fighting spirit of yours was quite stimulating my sense of intellectual curiosity. Forget what you saw. To a man like myself, living by one's own selfish desires is an impermissible act. Hence why you live now not as Miliardo Peacecraft, but as Zex Marquis. My suggestion is that you will continue freeing yourself from the bonds of desire, and live true to what your heart tells you. Miliardo Peacecraft. I see. Tenacious, this one. Great emotion roils beneath that iron-like will. How fascinating might it be should it bubble to the surface? Hero doesn't talk much. Okie dokie. Anything I very much want. X material. X material. Okay, customization. Wing Gundam 0. Haven, what were you saving all those points for? You're looking at it. Improved special ability 0 system. It now increases his stats by even more. Let's see. Unfortunately, Tall Geese is not going to get upgraded right now because we simply don't have the money. Our parts. Gundam 0. I will be giving it X material. So that's real good. Who has my S adapter? The Bilbine has my S adapter. I'm stealing that for now because the Bilbine's on the other route. It doesn't need it. Tall Geese. Booster. Ooh, range extender. Tempting, but it's a bit overkill for a unit we're unfortunately probably not going to use for a ton. I'll give it a flight module, though. 9! 9! Equips repair device and resupply device. Already has repair device. I'm going to give her a barrier. Zone recover. And that'll do for now. And then, skill program, Hero Yui. All your stuff uses energy, so I do want save energy. But I don't have enough for that right now. Right now, what I should focus on is getting your morale up. As quickly as possible. Level up maximum, level up maximum. I don't need to break the morale limit yet. So I can give you support attack, which is good with you. Enhanced attack, also good with you. Second attack, not enough attack points. Parameter up. gonna give him 2 of those skill ups. Alright, so I've got some of these just sitting around, some of these stat ups. I think it's a good idea to start giving these to some people. Evade and hit. You're already not taking many hits. So... Alba and Dio. Okay. You need some range attack damage up. You need close quarters combat up more. You need hit up. You need evade up. Elri! You're about even on close quarters and range. Let's give you one of each. Then... I'm gonna buff up your evade. I'm leaving skill ups open for other folks right now. I think that'll do. Oh, wait. Right. No. I can't give anything to Zex yet. Darn. I just don't have the points. Okay. Cool. That is the end of that scenario. Yes, I want to